Hello, welcome to the channel. This is the Baron. Here we are again with our fourth and last box of Spider-Man collectors. I still have a ton of stuff I haven't pulled, and we're going to see what this box can do. Hoping for at least one Soul Stone. That seems to be too much to ask at this point. Set this to the side, and let's get into the goodies and see what we get. We're looking for some Spider-Man cards, still a few uncommons that I'm trying to track down. And so we will just fly through these. There's a cool Spider-Man card, but I actually have that one. There's another Spider-Man card, I also have that one. So here we are. We're starting off with a rare Hydro Man, going into a rare Lizard, full art, going into a rare Mary Jane, into a mythic Spider-Gwen Web Weaver, and then a rare in the back of the Watch. So very uneventful pack there. We'd like to see something that we actually need. All right. We got the commons again. We got a cool Spider-Man card there. Uncommon. That's it. We are into the big stuff. Rare Shadow of the Goblin, which I haven't been getting a lot of for some reason. Another rare Dr. Octopus or Lady Octopus. A mythic Cosmic Spider-Man. And then another mythic Beast Within foil, followed by a rare Peter Parker camera and an art card that is, I was going to say it's crimped, but it just looks like a rough cut at the top. Beast Within, there we go. There's our first mythic. A lot of damage on the front of the packs. I don't understand that, but it is consistent. All right. There is, a hero. I'm not sure if I have that one. All right, no uncommons that I can see. We're going to start off with the mythic, and it is Anti-Venom, which is my first one, but you know, we want to see the Soul Stone in that slot. We got a rare Ultimate Green Goblin. We have a rare Venom. We have a mythic, which is our Relentless Assault. I believe I have that one. And then a rare in the back. Ooh, Spider-Punk. That's actually a good one. I do not have that art of Spider-Punk. That was the last one. There's 3 different versions of Spider-Punk. That was the third one and the one I didn't have. All right, let's get into our Spider-Man cards. That is really cool, but I don't need it. All right, so we got a mythic. Gwen Stacy. Come on, Soul Stone. It keeps scaring me with the mythic right there. And we got a rare Iron Spider, into a rare Death of Gwen, into a mythic Saw in Half, non-foil, into a rare Death of Gwen. That's the kind of double up that you want. That's what you want to see. We have an art card. All right. Can we get something we need? How about an Aunt May or something? We're still, oh, all right, there we go. Heroes Hangout. I actually needed one of those for my playset. Here is a land, into a rare Doc Ock's Tentacle, into a rare Spider-Ham, into a rare Jackal Genesis, into a mythic Traumatize, into a rare Silk Web Weaver, and then a nice art card of the Clone Saga art. I don't know, those are all over the place. All right, first half of the box is done. Nothing super excited. Well, I'm actually a couple cards I need. We are pulling stuff I need, just not, well, we got one mythic I actually needed. All right, we got a spider card I'm not sure about. Uncommon spider card. That one I don't remember right offhand, so we'll put that over to the side just in case. We got a land. All right, come on here. Rare. Craven the Hunter into a rare Spider Symbiont. I like that in the full art. And we got a rare Spider-Man 2099. And then we got a mythic Winds of Change in foil and a rare Weaver in the back. Oh, that's full art. May wind up using that. Have to go through and see. I actually have her in a deck. Maybe some deck upgrades in here. All right, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was the last pack in the first half. All right, let's get in here. And we will do a rare Spider-Man 2099 in the regular version. We have a Venomous Ref in the borderless. We've got a mythic and Gwynnum Remorseless. That's a good one. Another mythic with the Tangle. Of course, that's always a mythic. And then a mythic on the back, and it's a Norman Osborn flip card. Pretty good, pretty good. We're going to put that in a sleeve. Put this over here, and we want to sleeve up the Winds of Change, right? Yeah. Since we only get like 2 of those a box, that's the first one. So we're getting some stuff. Definitely doing better than the last box. We're already up to 5 mythics. That first slot's popping some mythics. Come on, Soulstone. We need one of those for a deck. It would be nice to play with a foil. All right. Nothing in the uncommon section there. And we got a mythic. Oh, we got Venom Eddie Brock. Still teasing us without giving us a Soulstone in that slot, but this is one of the Spider-Man cards that I do not have, so that is a good hit for me. We got a rare Sandman. We have another rare Urban Retreat in the full art, which I love these lands. We got a mythic Feed the Swarm, followed by a rare of Agent Venom and an art card. The cool art card too, because that one is the old Magic card that they redid. Okay. We got a cool Spider-Man card. All right, not seeing anything so far in there. Come on. Nope, rare. The Rinse is Due. Followed by a rare Radioactive Spider. Followed by a mythic Peter Parker flip card. Followed by another mythic, which is, come on, there's the flip. And then a rare in the back of Multiverse Passage in foil. So we'll put that over there because that's definitely something. All right, are we going to see the big card in this box? This box is doing not too bad. 2, 4, 6 mythics. Be nice to get up to 8 like normal. The last box only had 5, I believe. We got a spider, and we got nothing there. All right, let's see. Rare. Superior Spider-Man. Rare. Origins of Spider-Man. Rare Spider-Man. This one's going to be mythic. Foil. Mind Break Trap. And then a rare in the back of Hydra Man. So there is our second foil of the box. So we did not do that great on that slot at all. 2 more packs. Okay. All right, we got a Green Goblin. I actually need that for my playset. And we got a rare Silk Web Weaver, a rare the other Reaver, a rare Spider Punk in the art that I like, and a mythic Beast Within. Ooh, double up on Beast Within. And then a rare in the back of Kraven's Last Hunt, followed by a signed art card. All right, here's our lucky last pack. I hope we at least get a mythic out of here. Still hoping for a soulstone, even a base copy. Let's see what we get. We got a Spider-Man card. We got that. We got that. All right. We got a land, and let's see, rare. We got the multi-passage in the base art. Rare, vampire. Rare, with great power. Mythic, Rite of Redemption, and we got a rare in the back for Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. So this is a, oh, is this below average? This is not good, not a good box. I did like the mythics, but you know, Osborn, it seems to be the only flip card I'm really getting in the mythic area for foil. I've gotten a couple of those. Looks a little damaged though. I noticed that we're getting some rough cuts on these. So yet no soulstone. So between a friend of mine, we've cracked down a case of this stuff with no soulstones. Got a couple of lands, so that's good. Definitely got some playable cards. I think my biggest, what is my biggest hit? I think it's going to be a toss-up between anti-venom on cards I actually needed and this venom, because it came out of the welcome decks or whatever they gave away. So this was a big hit to get a mythic. Oh, technically that is a mythic. So we did wind up with 2, 4, 6, 7. So there we go. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and all that fun YouTube stuff, and I will see you next time.